stage
I've
deal?
been to one, yeah.
It is by far my favorite thing of the whole GMA week. If they charged me for that deal, I'd pay big time. I told Dan Keene, the guy who's kind of the host of it, who needs his own. I'm convinced he needs his own television game show in prime time. The guy he is a trip. I told him that you could charge me ridiculous amounts of cash and I'd still be here. But it was amazing. Russ Taff showed up.
Oh, wow.
Gordon Kennedy, Tommy Sims, and Wayne Kirkpatrick were all playing acoustic, and Russ started singing, and I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. So you can't go to sleep after something like that. So I hadn't even been to bed. You know.
Oh.
Wow. So you grew up. You're from Waco.
Well, I didn't. I went down there to go
there.
to school at Baylor,
Yeah.
and then it turned into home. I helped start a church. It turned into home.
Yeah,
But
I grew up there. I grew up in. Yeah, my folks still live there. Go to Highland Baptist Church. Yeah.
That is just wild.
So it's
That's
crazy
awesome.
to see, anything else come out of Waco besides David Koresh or the stuff that comes on CNN.
Yeah, we make the news occasionally, don't we?
Yeah.
David Crowder and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's it.
And Andy
Oh,
Christian.
Dr. Pepper and Steve Martin.
Yes, that's huge.
Yes.
I mean, because we brought the world laughter, and that's important, right? Yeah.
What was it like recording with the Nuge?
Oh my
On the new
goodness!
album.
Listen, it's just still a blossoming relationship. I tell you, it's nonstop with that guy. In fact, I shouldn't admit this, but he came. I get a call because we're getting pretty close, and he gives me a call and says, "David, you've got to hear this song. It will blow your mind. This song is so good. Like I don't even know. I just I can't write. The only way I cannot write a good song is if I don't have a guitar in my hand. I mean, who says that kind of stuff?
I would have thought he would have said a gun.
Well, it might be true, too. He's convinced I can't do anything worthwhile until I shoot and kill something. It's just not going to happen. But he said, I got it. I said, all right, well, what's kind of the gist of it? He said, well, I need to come over to your place and show it to you, and then we need to record it, because this is magic. I'll tell you, it's magic. I go, well, cool, just tell me, look, what's it? He goes, here's the title. I am the NRA. You can't record.
Is that going to be? It'll be a hidden
Well,
hidden track on the next David Crowder
it's not
CD.
going to make
No.
anything good. I mean, anywhere near.
Somebody's got to take up the slack control and has to be going out.
I know it. He's well, Ted's representing. I guarantee it.
That's awesome. Tell me about working in the passion stuff. And that's the worship leader. I'm a worship leader out at Church on the Move. You've been to our church a couple times.
Yeah.
In Tulsa.
Yeah.
And I've been there about 3 years now. And obviously, always looking for the best for it. Every time you got something, that comes out, we grab it, devour it, and throw it in all different corners of our worship ministries. And same thing with the passion stuff. I'd like to know a little if there's any kind of inside stuff about how that gets put together, how much time you guys spend together before that ever hits the stage, and what's that like being out there on stage with all those guys?
Well, it's really a family kind of thing. I think that's when ministry gets really cool. I think, anyways, when it's coming out of relationships again, and a lot of times it's the reverse. A lot of times you won't know somebody and you'll get going on something or working on something, and then a relationship will form out of it. But I think ministry really is something significant and there's something different about it when it's just coming out of life lived and experienced, and that's really what this thing has been for us. It's just getting together with some of the best people on the planet, the people you want to be around, and then you've got the other side of it is and also we'll be recording, and also there's going to be a room full of people there that we need to lead. But I think the bottom line is just we're a tight group of people that are just trying to figure out how to lead the folks that God's put in front of us, and so it seems really simple to us, and it's amazing what God's done through these little things and to be really honest, it's usually the recording stuff's in the back of everybody's heads, and it's more just like, let's capture what happens in this location, and if something significant occurs, then we'll have it, and if not, then oh well,
Yeah, it's amazing to me to see a live project like that go down so with such emotion. Being a part of live projects, most of it's not live at all. You keep taking takes and keep getting crowd reactions and all the things that no one that's ever been to a live event that's been recorded would never think about. But you guys seem to keep it fresh.
Well, I think it's the if the moment's there, fantastic, we've got it, and it's more almost I think a documentary approach more than anything else, because a lot of these songs that wind up on the Passion record are on other individual artists' records, and there's something though that I think for us as musicians and players, and you've been in both environments, there's something that happens to a song in a live setting, especially when there's a room full of people attaching to it. That you just want to have that. I think it could be significant to look back on, maybe even.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a time capsule.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
But it's amazing that they're useful. It's just nice to
they're
see
incredibly
the songs
useful.
travel.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, there's I think I think that some of those things will be benchmarks.
Yeah.
For worship for years to come.
yeah, I think the stuff that Chris has written, I just think is going to stick forever, and that's just really amazing to be around and present in those moments when it's going down. It's really, I think, something I'll count special for a long time. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you very much. If I can get you some lines.
Oh yeah, dude. Come on, I can read at 5 in the morning. Whatever it is.
And you may not even remember any of this, later today. So
It's gonna be a blur, right?
so far you haven't said anything you think you may regret. I think so. You're pretty good.
You got that digital editing, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Hey, this is David Crowder from David Crowder Band. Thanks for making Spirit 102.3 the station you and your family listen to.
A lot of heart in that second one.
Do what is
There's
it?
a lot of heart in the second one.
This is the.
Feel it.
What's up? This is David Crowder from David Crowder Band. Thanks for listening to Sunday Morning Worship with Andy Chrisman on New Spirit 102.3. That was awesome.
That was great.
I'm telling you.
Spirit was all over you on that one.
They're going to be tuning in now.
Oozing out of your pores.
Yeah. Songs that inspire and encourage every day. Thanks for listening to, let's do that again. Songs that inspire and encourage every day. Thanks for listening to today's Christian music, New Spirit 102.3. Merry Christmas from David Crowder and the David Crowder Band, and of course the New Spirit 102.3.
Great.
Fantastic.
You have your guitar right outside. Are you singing this morning around?
I'm trying not to.
Try not to. Okay.
Oh,
We're not gonna ask.
That's why we leave it out there. If you have bribes, I'll play for food, but.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time.
Oh, no.
I know
Thanks for including us.
for being up all night. This is.
I'm glad to do it.
Can we get a couple pictures?
Oh yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Yes. No. Pleasure's mine. Absolutely.